All right, so if you had a BMW and you have an oil leak or you're burning some oil, you know, we did an inspection and found out that it was the oil level sensor O-ring that is, you know, pretty much, you know, got brittle and is leaking from this area. The last 3 oil changes, you know, it had about 5,400 miles. It would say add oil, but normally we would just change the oil in that period. So didn't really think of it. They're known for, you know, burning some oil. It has over 100,000 miles on the car, and you know, so we did that inspection. We noticed oil around the, you know, drain plug, so we took out the main cover, and after cleaning everything up, we realized it was coming from the oil level sensor. Super easy job to do. $25 O-ring versus replacing the entire piece, which is about 450 bucks, and very, very fast. 3 nuts, 10 millimeter, get it done right away. So if you just change your oil and don't want to, you know, replace the oil, you could actually put a little shop vac where the oil cap is. It'll hold the oil in the canister. Pretty cool. Replace this under 10 minutes. A very fast job, and you don't have to replace your oil. In our case, we did the oil anyway because it was time for it, but super easy job. So if you have any questions or comments, you know what to do. Don't forget to like and follow. Let's get right to it. All right, so this is the oil level sensor, 10 millimeter nuts. We're going to replace the O-ring, and this is where the oil is coming from. Hopefully it's not cracked or anything like that. We're doing inspection. This is about 450 bucks versus $25 for the O-ring. Definitely cleaned it out yesterday, and overnight, as you can see, all the oil. Hopefully it'll be an easy fix. We're also going to be changing the oil. And we're going to try out the vacuum to see if it actually, you know, works. I've seen this many times and never tried it, so let's see if it works.
You're good.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's absolutely awesome. I love it. All right, I gotta try that more often. All right, so we installed a magnetic drain plug. It's a great idea, great upgrade if you want to put it on your BM. Stainless steel, and you catch, you see there? Look at that. Any magnetic particles, it'll get picked up by the drain plug. So now we'll clean it, and you can see, look at the tip. All right. So one of the great things that I like to do when I change the oil is let it sit for about 30 minutes. Make sure that all the oil drains. So give yourself a little time. Let it sit here, and we'll go from there. Once it stops the heavy flow, then we'll go ahead and start, you know, working on this. All right, using the 10 millimeter, we'll go ahead and yeah, the cable's kind of short, so let's see here. Oh, perfect. I don't have to take the cable out. All right. All right, so this is a sensor, and okay, finally it's out. All right, so here it is. It is hard as a rock. Yeah, definitely this is the problem. It's been squished to its limit. All right, so let's go ahead and replace it. Clean everything real good. All right, so now that everything is nice and clean, let's go ahead and double check the O-rings. Is it? I don't know if you could tell. There's the new one. All right, so let's install the new one, nice and soft. Make sure that you go all the way around and it sits properly. Make sure there's no kinks. Okay, beautiful. All right, so once install it, don't over tighten it. It does have some some little limits, little spacers that limit you from over tightening the part, so don't go crazy. All right, let's go ahead and clean the bolt. All right, so we'll put the oil in it and turn on the car, let it warm up, and see if it leaks. All right, so you can see from here, that way it's nice and dry, which is the front area. As you can see back here where the oil is, it is soaked with oil. You can see the oil there. So it will get absorbed by this bottom plate, and it wouldn't drip on the driveway. So it was kind of hard to tell that you were actually, you know, dripping oil, and there was an issue. So we're gonna let it kind of dry a little bit. We cleaned it with the degreaser and see if some of it comes off. Let it dry for a day or so in the sun, and then install the plate. All right, so nice and clean, guys. Looks like it worked. I mean, it would wait about 30 minutes. Car's full of oil and nothing. So I am going to leave the bottom cover off. I'm going to drive it for a couple days, and then I'll double check it, and everything looks fantastic. So if you think your car is burning oil, take the bottom plate out, do an inspection, make sure there's no oil in this area. Another thing, we already replaced the oil filter housing about a year ago, and it's doing well. So far so good, but this one seems to be a little bit of a problem. So now we're good, and easy fix, nice clean oil, and ready to rock and roll. If you got any questions, comments, let me know. Don't forget to like and follow. Check out the links if you want to pick up the O-ring, the OEM. Does help out the channel. Thanks for watching.